Good morning, guys. My name is Kalila, or Callie, if this is your first time entering this little series that I'm doing. It's day 3 of me knitting on this sweater, so this is my day 2 progress. 2 days of knitting. That's pretty good. I love it. I think this is almost, let me see, almost 10 hours of knitting total. Let's see, the day before I knitted for 4 hours, 17 minutes, and then yesterday I knitted for 6 hours, 23 minutes. So, yeah, over 10.5 hours of progress so far, and I want to get to round 30 today, which means that's 15 rounds of 15? Yeah, because I'm on round 15, and I want to get to 30. Yeah, so 15 rounds that I want to do today. I don't want to go too crazy, okay? I want to preserve my wrist because color work is so hard on a wrist, especially since I'm doing continental and English at the same time. Bro, that continental, I can feel it all the way down here. But this is where it's at right now. And once the fish like appears more, it's going to be so cool because this is the end of the tail. So the fish is going to start appearing. And also, I mean, I guess I could still knit on these 24s. It's not too bunched up, but I am going to switch to my 32s today. Let me see, maybe after round 18, because that's where I see more increases, and by the time those increases happen, maybe it'll be a little too tight, but we'll see. Either way, it's gonna be great. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and then I'm going to start.
I wish I could leave my skin behind in this old rented room, float my way across the great divide and be buried in you. I've been looking far and wide for what I gotta prove, and putting peaks in my rear view.
Okay, I am swapping out the cord for a 32-inch, and usually I would put a needle stopper on this thing, but I'm gonna put the biggest needle that I have in this case on there so that the stitches won't move because they're gonna be too small to actually slide over. But either way, I'm gonna hold it there, and I'll still put this, I'll put this at the end of this. Well, let me put the other big one over over this, just so that my stitches don't go flying, you know. Don't want that to happen. I don't even need to make that smaller, but I mean tighten that. So I'm going to put my other needle on this so I can knit the stitches off onto this cord like this. This is my progress so far. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's the fishtail. I've been knitting for 3 hours and 8 minutes today so far. So typically I knit around 6 hours, which means I have like 3 more hours in me to knit today, which is awesome because I think that means I'll be able to hit my goal of getting to round 30 because I'm currently on round 25. So I'm very excited for this, and just look at the inside. The inside looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, anyway, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying rounds. Anyway, y'all can't even, like, it's not like you can get the pattern from me saying what round I'm on, okay? So, round 30 is my goal, and this is just looking so good. I'm so glad I switched to the 32s, even though I know for a fact that the 32s are going to be not enough, but I'm not switching to the 40s because I want a drastic difference when I split for the sleeves. That's gonna look amazing. So I'm gonna continue knitting. If I reach round 30 and there's still like daytime, I'm still up, let's say it's like 7 p.m., I'm still going to knit. It is currently 5 p.m. So let's see if in 2 hours I can get to my goal. Okay guys, it is currently exactly 10 p.m. Here it is. 10 p.m. and I am done knitting for the day. I feel like today was a day that this vlog might be a little short because even though I spent 5.5 hours knitting today throughout the day, I feel like I spent a lot of time not knitting. I mean, obviously, only knitting 5.5 hours out of a 24-hour period or 15 hours that were up is not really a lot. I got to my goal, okay? And this is how far into the project I am. I have finished the tail of the halibut. I'll put up a picture so you can see where I'm talking about. Let me turn it around so I don't have to unfold it, but this is where I am. That's the tail of the halibut, and now I'm getting into expanding the fish, like the actual like body part of the halibut, which is really, really fun. But I'm really excited with how this is turning out. It is I can't get over this contrast. Okay, it looks prettier on this side. I can't get over this contrast. This is just so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. And so for tomorrow, what do I want my goal to be for tomorrow? Because this is what, day 3 of me working on this? Yeah, if I do that for day 4, and then what would be day 5? Hold on, because I'm counting the rows. So okay, that'll be that for tomorrow's goal. Oh, that's a big goal. I'm trying to do like 15 rounds a day. But as you guys know, well, if you don't know, with color work, or you know what, as you know with the sweater, as you do more increases, there are more stitches to knit, which means it takes longer to do each round. So I do want to do 15 more rounds tomorrow, especially since I got 15 rounds done today. And I think that's doable. I think I'll spend more time knitting earlier tomorrow than I did today. I started knitting today in the afternoon. Even though I feel like I started this in the morning and then I like paused for the longest time and I didn't knit again until the afternoon, mid-afternoon. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm very happy with this progress. This is 3 days of progress. Pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm just excited to see it get bigger and bigger because even though I want this to be an oversized sweater, I am going against the grain of color work and not knitting a needle size up like people recommend because I want my color work to be crispy, beautiful tension, you know? So we'll see how it comes out. But either way, that's all that I have for this video. Let me know what you guys are working on. I see that some people are working on the halibut with me, which is so exciting. Oh my gosh, it's like an unofficial cowl. Some people want me to do a cowl for the porcelain sweater, and I'm like, an unofficial cowl? But I'm not doing it. I have all of my sweaters planned out for the rest of the year already, and cardigans. All of my garments planned out for the rest of the year with yarn that's already in my stash, so I'm not gonna get into the porcelain sweater. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If this vlog is a little shorter, you know, you're gonna get one tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.